of these things are just from me picking up a controller and saying, hey, I want to play video games. Nobody's going to say that I can't do this. Nobody's going to call me weird for doing this. Nobody's going to say that I'm out of place. This is me, and this is who I am. And I like video games. I'm never going to stop loving playing video games. It's always going to be my hobby.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV. Man, I've waited a long time to say that again.
Yes, welcome back, LD2K.
Brian, they're all over you.
I know. I'm gonna
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look from earlier as the Nets bus arrives at the arena. No doubt this is... And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant.
Clearly. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Seth Curry is out there with Irving, and it's Claxton in at the center. And for the Warriors, they've got Wiggins. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Wiseman in at the 5, down low. Irving, you look at the Nets. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in game one. Playing against the best the league has to offer. They know they have to make some adjustments, keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're given.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. And here's Irving, following the three-pointer by MP. And it's Kyrie Irving with the three. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Curry. Good defense by MP. Outside Curry. Here's the three, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Harris with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Harris inside. The Warriors pull it in. They easily took Thursday's game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And Brooklyn has possession. Following the three-pointer by MP, here's Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
So good at figuring out ways to get inside. Seth Curry working on improving this part of his game.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 12.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now Irving. He's got 5. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Cans it from downtown.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, you got to be conscious of Curry's whereabouts in these situations now, because he loves the back-at-you triple.
And there's the bucket from MP.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And here is Curry, following the three-pointer by MP. Here's Claxton. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And the basket by MP.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 24.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Here's Irving. Back to Curry. Pass to Claxton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 7. MP outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Now here's Durant. Irving with a clean look. Drops in the tray. Irving's got 10.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Irving with it. 10 points for him. Outside Durant puts up a 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They're leading by 8. Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 33.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And here is Irving. Following the three-pointer by MP. Here's Durant. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Warriors leading by 12. And a wide-open look for MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. MP's got 39.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
That shot missing.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Boy, that is tough. I mean, really tough. MP testing the limits of his range right there. Wow.
Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. To the paint. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here is Harris. After James Wiseman's miss. The 3 from KD. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And here's Irving. Following the three-pointer by MP. Now here's Durant. 8 points for him. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Warriors leading by 14. MP finds Curry. And finished off by Kuminga.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Just one of those nights for MP. Absolutely sizzling at the offensive end.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Barnes comes in for Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Wiggins. And a new group in for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Simmons comes in for Kevin Durant. Brown is checked in for Harris. And Thomas subbed in for Seth Curry. Now here's Irving. He's got 10. Thomas gets the bucket.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Curry against Irving. Curry passes to MP. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Irving. Brown outside. Here's Thomas. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Drills it from outside.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Curry against Irving. Pound down low. Curry against Irving. Clock at 6. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Thomas outside. And it's Looney with the rebound.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Curry finds MP. From outside the arc. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Irving with it. Looney on him. Aldridge. Good.
That's just sheer weight room from Aldridge there. Didn't allow the defense to get the best of it.
MP outside. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
Harrison.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the three ball, the long range shooting.
Pools checked in for Golden State. Barnes hits them both.
Man, you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
Here's Simmons. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
A three from MP. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Irving passes to Thomas. Step back shot. Another shot. Here's Aldridge. Doesn't go that time. The Warriors go the other way with it.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Looney off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now, here is Irving. Guarded by Poole. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors.
Okay, 62. Ow. 62 points in the
And
quarter.
plenty of scoring
That's
on
a
this
lot of
team, but Kyrie Irving knows.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Completely new 5 on the floor.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna scout him real quick. So where's he? Hold up. So he is most deadly from over there.
And a new group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Aldridge. Kevin Durant comes in for Irving. Harris is checked in for Brown. And it's Seth Curry in for Thomas. So for Brooklyn now,
Yeah, I'm
the
good.
small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Seth Curry is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the 5 roaming the paint. No stopping him there. Jams it. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right
I might
now.
be
This
wrong,
one
Mitch.
in regards to the personal foul. Seeing that that was the right call.
Ben Simmons.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be
basket
tough.
does not
The
count.
action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was
Is this a real
called
thing?
in error.
Guys,
So
let me-
they have
let me
determined,
look at
Greg,
the
to
comments.
overrule the original
Coach's
call.
challenge is
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a
Okay,
tough
here, look
call
at
to
the
make
red
on the
cut.
floor, they got it right
totally
with the
got a cut
review.
for myself,
All right, let's
not
catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Nets was a man on a mission. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude
So hold it.
tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust,
Same as Stephen Curry.
or force him to make plays with the pass instead.
The
We'll see.
12-6. 12-6.
Durant, the pass to Simmons. Passes it to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Wanted to dunk it on.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Outside,
Hold on,
KD.
what did they call the timeout? Why
The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Like after the ball.
Simmons got his 4th
This
assist in
still
this one.
counts.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
Kaminga.
Now, here's
Don't shoot that,
MP.
don't shoot that, Kaminga.
What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
See,
Here's
Mitch
Simmons.
might even his-
Back to Durant.
Bill Harris, I'm watching.
Dishes to Harris. And the Nets, another 3.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
Hey, Curry.
Curry passes to MP. Takes it inside. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Down low.
Yeah, if just they turned on the meter.
The
actually
Warriors
better.
pull it in. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wiggins finds Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Now, MP. Good, that's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Simmons looking around. Here's Durant. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Simmons passes to Durant. Driving the lane, and then Durant with the dunk.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
No.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Yep, that's...
Simmons, the bounce pass. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Simmons.
75th season.
Simmons got his 8th assist here tonight.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
They double-team Curry. MP dishes to Curry. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Because if you lay off, he's just going to...
Simmons passes to Durant. Here's Claxton. Outside for Curry. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. A shot's good from Claxton. Claxton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
It's good.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors.
Curry almost made it. The NBA Finals Game 2. After this Game 3, and then we have Game 4. Which will be the deciding game?
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding...
And another assist for him.
And his passing continues to be the story. He's got the defense in the palm of his hands.
And Greg, he's now tied for the 2nd most assists in a single game in playoff history.
Sorry,
Lets it go.
Dominguez not getting
It's
that
hauled in by
title.
Harris. To the middle.
Well, at least he can't win finals.
Curry's shot is good.
He's my main
Curry's got 23 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great
Well, hold up.
results.
I make
And
him
how?
the
I
best
mean, they're
player
taking
of
this
the game.
defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Oh, you can't fault the defense there. Wiseman just making a tough shot. How about the confidence?
And Wiseman sends it back.
Bro, Wiggins, you gonna pass over here or what?
Down low.
I have a
Curry dishes to MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Boy, the perfect blend of style and substance. MP entertains fans and dominates opponents.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Durant kicks to Curry. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. 25 points in the game.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Curry with the steal.
And
all sorts of time, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, he's so good at running to the right spot at the right time in transition.
Another possession, another assist.
And to see the way he's picked apart the defense, creating for his teammates, he's been nothing short of extraordinary.
Greg, a new mark for the 2nd most assists in a single playoff game. He is truly on a mission.
Steph, I'll make sure you get that title. He's going to be his own
KD passes
record
to Curry. And that one is
He's
good.
gonna break his
Curry's
own
got
record.
29.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And finished off by Katie.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
The three from MP. Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Irving against Curry. And the rejection by MP. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws.
And just like his brother Seth is an impressive bucket getter. I mean, somebody whose role is to shoot and score the ball.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman.
Same as my
Barnes
character,
comes
but
in
he
for Kuminga. It's Thompson in for Andrew Wiggins.
He's a shooter.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Irving with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Curry's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
How about the decision-making of Curry? Not just a go-to scorer, also a skilled orchestrator who picks the defense apart with his passing.
And that one's good by Aldridge.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here's MP for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Pools.
Curry was right there.
Substitution
and a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Hold up, Kyrie Irving. Good, he's hot from that right. He's hot from that left wing offensive threat. 46 badges, and his overall is 90-30. Mid-range scoring streak is 3 stars. Inside scoring max. 3-point scoring max.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
That free throw good from Wiseman.
And you gotta respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back, always growing as a player.
Irving, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
So does my
Brooklyn's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Irving. The Warriors pull it in.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
MP, that's for 2. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I hold the record for the most points in a
the ball
single
movement
season.
there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
1:53 left to play here in the third. And a deep 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Thomas. And for the Nets, their shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
Except for Kyrie Irving.
Inside, here's Claxton. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Claxton's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Until I get into my spot, which is that left
shoulder. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Irving. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, you got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Simmons finds Irving. The 3. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Warriors leading by 23. A three from MP. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Hopefully, I got assist of the game. Probably
32
not.
seconds
Curry's
left
got
in the
a lot
third.
more
To the
assists,
paint.
but there's a higher chance he's going to get assisted.
And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And a deep three from MP. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Thomas, here we go, lays it up and banks it in. Thomas got 4 this quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And here's MP for 3. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by Steve.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. Kyrie Irving is out there with Joe Harris. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Durant. And it's Claxton in at the 5 spot.
Did Curry get injured?
The drive by MP. And good that time.
And the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
Simmons passes to Durant.
No, it's all...
Down low. Here's Claxton.
Curry doesn't have a towel.
And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
He ain't got no towel.
They should continue.
Here, look, hold up. I know, like, why, but, like, look. Curry don't have no towel over his head.
To get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Nets trail by 20. Irving for 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
Lets it fly from 18. Again, the Nets for 2.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
MP fires from way outside. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Wow. What can you say?
MP against Irving. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 18. The 3 from MP.
Hold on, what about
it's hauled in by Claxton.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
I was passing that to Wiggins.
In transition, here come the Nets. Poke loose. Now Kuminga. KD with it. Now defended by MP. Durant. And he uses the glass on the layup. KD's got 25 points in the game.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And here's MP for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Durant, here we go. And then Durant with the dunk.
How do you stop Durant on the drive? I mean, this guy is mobile, he's long, and he's got tremendous ball skills.
Wiggins finds MP. Offline with his three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Probably a bad choice.
And I like that they're not settling, getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Shoot that, make it.
And it's Wiggins missing. And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 16. And Wiseman sends it back.
Curry.
MP outside. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Pass to Harris.
Thanks for
Good
saying
defense by MP. Warriors leading by 18. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
If I come back and we're down.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, yeah, we're winning this game. No problem.
Irving surveying the floor.
Okay.
Pass to
Whatever,
Katie.
I'm trying to get 5 assists. I'm just going to go on and assist.
Nice D from Porter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown.
Personal foul.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And a
Yeah.
new group in for the Nets.
They subbed out Kevin
Well, they're
Durant,
really
the best
making a
player.
point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Team score.
That free throw, no good. He's checked in for Golden State.
Kevon Looney.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And the foul called on MP.
Personal foul.
That's his 4th foul of the
3rd team
contest.
foul.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. On the wing, Irving. Covered by MP. The kick out to Irving. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
3 ball.
Irving's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Nets.
Warriors.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And team strategies closely guarded.
Did
One
he just
aspect of
pull
the
up
game, the
James
defenders aren't
Harden,
always
the
ready
nosebleed?
to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great.
And again for 3.
Unbelievable shooting. And he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Not just a
Offensive
playoff
fireworks from long range. So fun to
Single
watch.
game.
Putting on a show on the big stage.
So basically, if I just make player of the game every single
They're
game,
enjoying the commanding lead.
most of the
And it
games,
really gives them
I'll win
the
finals
opportunity to give their
At least I
starters a
should,
rest. Always critical
from, you know,
when you get ready for that home
normal
stretch.
logic.
Iguodala dishes to MP.
Remember when you hit those
6
free
on the
throws,
shot
those 2
clock.
free throws to win that game?
Back to
I think
Iguodala.
I think that was a championship game, so you're
The
somewhat
shot off
close.
that time.
Okay.
And Brooklyn will come the other
Iguodala
way.
kept me my assist, but he did it.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's Sharp missing. The Warriors shooting impressively throughout at
Curry,
62%. Looney down low and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And he makes the
Team
first.
foul. At the line for the Warriors.
No good on the second free throw. Brooklyn's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
MP kicks it to Looney.
Or maybe he
The
just
three
missed.
from MP. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And that will effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything.
Good, another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Here's Irving, and the basket is good. Irving's got 35 in the game.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Here's Dragic. That shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way.
Just
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Outside, Edwards.
Go ahead, shoot your shot.
From outside,
Miss.
off the mark.
Come on, wide open look.
The 3 from MP. And another assist.
And he continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
Well, his assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing individual performance. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Guys,
Well,
what's your
that's
take?
Curry's own
Trying to
record.
keep hope alive, but I don't see them making
Curry
a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
So we see the
That's
Warriors
not a long
taking
shot,
the
dude.
game
There was
here.
2 seconds.
And this
There was
win
2.4
puts them
seconds left.
squarely in the
No way they
driver's
would've
seat
won
in this
that.
series. Up now, Greg,
Even if they
2-0
hit a free.
with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes game 2 of the NBA Finals. For David
This is
Aldridge,
the most
Greg
important
Anthony,
part
and
of the
Clark
series.
Kellogg. This
Yeah,
is
we're at
Kevin
the halfway
Owens saying
point of the
thanks for being
series.
with us.
You
We'll
can
see
see
you
number
later.
3 and game number 4. Number 3 and number 4. We can win a championship. Hopefully I win finals MVP. I'm gonna be mad at my dog. No interview? No, I mean, you'd think after a game like that, people were gonna interview you. Alright guys, that's all for today. I'll see you guys later. Peace, bye, stay safe and have a good time.